Hello guys, this is Super Hot Pockets from Agency, and today I'm bringing you guys a multiplayer video on some information that we could be seeing in future DLCs. I got this information from the leaked codes that, as I've said before in my previous video on the zombies information, it was leaked a couple weeks ago because of someone hacking into the Black Ops database, and I got these codes, and I'll post it in the description. You guys will get the website. You guys can check out the codes if you want. But first off, we're gonna look at new game modes, and this seems really prevalent in these codes because there's new game modes for zombies. So there's also new game modes for multiplayer, and there's gonna be screenshots on your screen as I read this, so don't worry, guys. First off, you see this picture and this hardpoint war demolition one chamber 6 inch stones gun game. These are all game modes, and you can see that there's a couple of new game modes like time and fate and war and resistance and hacker, and there's also some zombies game modes, but I'll talk about those later. Sorry guys. So first off, I want to talk about war. So we saw war, I think, in World at War. I hadn't played a lot of World at War, but I know that war is kind of, you have objectives on kind of this straight line in the middle of the map, and you're supposed to push forward into the objectives and kind of push into the enemy's territories. And it was a really fun game mode. I played a little bit of it, and I mean, it was a fun game mode. My favorite game mode has always been really Search and Destroy, but war has been fun, and I would be really excited to see it in some new DLCs. This wouldn't really interrupt anything. It would be cool to see new game modes because they wouldn't really affect anything in the game, like diamond camo. No, it wouldn't affect any of that, so it would be nice to see that. Also, hacker, I guess, could be, there would be an objective in the middle of the map, kind of like sabotage, and you just have to hack the objectives, and you would get points for it, and it would lead to a bigger point system that you would have to achieve to win the game. So that would be pretty cool. Classic. These are all zombie game modes, and then time and fate. I'm not sure if this is a zombie game mode or kill confirm or a not kill confirm a multiplayer game mode. It seems more like a zombie game mode. It sounds more like a zombie game mode, but if it were to be multiplayer, I guess it would be, you have a really short time limit, and you have to get a objective. It could be random objectives. I'm really not sure about that, but so far that's all I've seen for new game modes. So next we have old maps. Now I was looking the codes, and I noticed all these Black Ops maps and some other maps. Now I really started playing Call of Duty in the Modern Warfare 2, and so some of these maps, they're kind of, I don't really know. I know that Nuketown and Summit and WMD, these were all Black Ops maps. Now Uranium and Underwater, I don't know, they could be new maps that they could add in the next DLC, so look out for that. Underwater, Uranium. I'm not sure. I didn't really play a lot of Modern Warfare 2. When I really started playing COD was Black Ops, so I'm not sure, guys. Leave a comment below talking about this. If you guys could help me out, I could really, I'll clear this up. So yeah, but other than that, this might be, since it was in the Black Ops 2 coding, this could mean that they're bringing back a lot of these old maps, like Nuketown, the old maps. WMD, I know Firing Range was really popular, and a lot of people wanted to see it in the new DLCs, like the Revolution DLC, but they don't really have that. So I mean, I don't know, guys. So moving on, we'll go to this picture. So I was looking in the codes, and I found this really interesting. It's an RC car race. So adding on to new game modes, this could be a new game mode, race car driving with the RCs. I mean, that would be really cool to see. I've always wanted to race my RCs, but I didn't really know, like, there wasn't a particular track. So this would be awesome to see. I would love to have this in the new game mode, and it would kind of take away from kind of the killing aspect of Call of Duty and kind of add a new fun mess around with your friends game mode. And then Assassins versus Cowboys, I guess it's kind of like a like a game mode like Michael Myers, just like specific game, kind of fun playing. Like the assassins are trying to kill cowboys, and the cowboys are trying to catch. Oh, it could be like cops and robbers. Cowboys are trying to get the assassins, so that could be a really cool thing. So, and some fun game modes could be added in the next DLCs, which I would love. And so this is the final screenshot, and this is really like the biggest thing I've seen that I'm really excited about. This would be huge in multiplayer, and I wanted this for a long time, and it's vehicles. So I was looking down the codes, and it says vehicles, medium, vehicle map, no, vehicle map, yes. So I was thinking that maybe they're talking about custom games where you could add in vehicles. I don't know, custom games, you say yes or no for a vehicle map. And so this is really making me think that they're gonna add vehicles. Now it would be awesome to see kind of like a warthog, like kind of what you see in Halo, so kind of like a Jeep in the maps with like a turret. That would be awesome, because I really miss the vehicle aspect. So when I played Halo, that's really what I loved, is to find like an aircraft or something that would really let you dominate the field. And it would also kind of give a new aspect to the people on the ground, that they would have to be even more careful. So it would make it even more interactive. What you were doing, you have to be even more careful, kind of more warlike, because in war there are vehicles. So that was something that COD was kind of missing. I see that you could have kill streaks, but no vehicles doesn't really make any sense. So this is all really cool stuff, guys. I'm really excited. This is most of the stuff I saw in the codes. I might have missed some stuff, so that's why I'm going to leave you guys with the URL on the description, and you guys can check out these codes. You guys can find some more stuff. You guys can post your own video. You guys can have a video, a replying video. I could accept it. You guys can have show some information that I didn't find, and that would be really cool, because I just really want to get to know better what the DLCs would be. And so that's really the most exciting part about these videos I'm doing right now. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, like and favorite, please subscribe, guys. We're really new. We really need the support. So we're doing pretty well right now, so we want to continue to do well. I have a Facebook page. I have a Twitter page, so go there, follow us, like us, do whatever you want. But we really need that support, so if you guys can share this with your friends, that would be awesome. So that's pretty much it. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So bye, guys.